Shanika. I'm a photographer and I go by @the_commute on Instagram, at THEE.commute. My plans for 2020 were to travel more and to do a lot more travel photography, but unfortunately because of Corona I haven't been able to do that. So right now my goal is to get better at portrait photography and also to better my editing skills. Everything stopped for me. Stopped going to work, stopped getting projects, stopped going to the grocery store, like everything stopped. So yeah, my world completely changed from how I went out to how often I went out and how often I go out now. Yes, it has, for sure. This whole pandemic gave me a lot more anxiety. I don't want to go out. Well, I didn't want to go out as often, and now that I do go out more frequently, I have a lot more anxiety when I'm around large groups of people. So that takes a toll on your mental health, for sure. And it also takes a toll on your self-worth. When you feel like you're not creating something, producing something to the world, you often feel low. So that's how it affected me. It's been a little bit of both. During the height of the pandemic, I was unmotivated, for sure. I was scared to do anything, let alone pick up my camera. It was a while since I picked up my camera, from March to probably May. And that's probably the longest that I've been without picking up my camera. But once things started opening back up, I definitely took advantage and started taking pictures of everybody and everything. Having the freedom to create made me want to create. Right now I'm staying a lot more busy. I'm blessed to have people that support me and friends of friends who support me. So I've just been booking things that I usually wouldn't want to book, and expanding my horizons in the world of photography, and learning a lot more on YouTube and through the people that I'm around. This pandemic, you laugh about it because it's the amount that we went through during this pandemic. I don't think any other race could have gone through. We lost so many people because of the pandemic, and so many people lost their jobs and soon to be losing their homes because the benefits or the resources that were there are dropping off. So Black people have been greatly affected, but I know that we'll just overcome it soon. We're resilient and we'll overcome whatever, including all that happened with Black Lives Matter and just the police brutality that we know we experience on a day-to-day. Still experiencing it in a pandemic. It's crazy, but I know that we'll get over it. No, I did not think the world would ever be like this. When I made my plans for 2020, pandemic wasn't in it. Like, the word pandemic wasn't even on my radar of what could possibly happen this year. So all of this just seemed so surreal, but at the same time, like, it happened for a reason, and it just shows what we should be paying attention to, what we should be putting our focuses on, and it shows that we should just get closer to the people that we love. No, I don't think that we ever will. I think that this is our new way of life, being socially distant from strangers, being more clean, unfortunately, but also putting the people that matter the most first and priority in our lives. I know for this part of the world, in the New York area, we are going to slow down for sure, which is needed. We all need this break. So no, the world will never be the same, but I think it's a good thing.